face made him unrecognizable. After goodbye, he turned to me. When he faced me again, the warmth had vanished, but something had changed. I couldn't unsee that other version of him. "Your performance today," he said, pulling out my evaluation. "Your technique is sloppy, and your knowledge inadequate. What do you plan to do about it?" "I'm not sure," I admitted. "Surgery has always intimidated me." He studied me. "Are you here to get through your rotation, or to become a surgeon who keeps people alive?" "Both, I hope." "Then you'll need to work harder than anyone else." He pulled out a schedule. "I start rounds at 4:30 a.m. and review cases until 8 p.m. Choose when you want training." For 2 months, I arrived an hour before everyone else. It was grueling. He never lowered his standards, never accepted shortcuts, but gradually, my hands stopped shaking. One night, I noticed a framed article on his wall, a medical journal featuring Dr. Winters beside a headline about a groundbreaking pediatric heart procedure. The patient photo showed his daughter, younger. He saw me looking. Sophia was born with a heart defect. 3 surgeons told us she wouldn't see her 5th birthday. He straightened the frame. The 4th surgeon tried an experimental approach. "She's 21 now, in pre-med. Is that why you're so hard on us?" I asked. "I'm hard because surgery is hard."
What was your best I am the manager moment? I worked in management at a theater for a while.
I'm ready to hear arguments.
Sorry.
Thank you.
Nice perfume, by the way.
Thanks, but I'm not actually wearing any.
Niech rytm wojennych bębnów zagrzeje was do walki!
She was gonna find out soon enough. Sorry.
Thank you.
Nice perfume, by the way.
Thanks, but I'm not actually wearing any.
Oh my god, he's gonna suffocate!
I created a vanilla ice cream pita covered in magic shell.
Why?
Because I must. Don't listen to him. He's an imposter. I'm the real Peter. No, you're not. I made you. I'm the real Peter.
Oh my god, I don't know which one to believe.
What do you mean? I'm a guy and he's ice cream. Thank God, Lois. Does anyone mind if I turn the thermostat down to 32 degrees?
Oh my... god.
Wait, can you touch stuff?
No, I'm sadly unable to interact with the physical world, which I discovered moments ago after attempting to access Samantha's pill cabinet.
I wonder if this is permanent or if this is just like for the day. That'll go a long way to determining which tier ghost power this is.
What's this?
There's tier 1, the godlike powers. That's me and Trevor.
Excuse me, my dream thing is also tier 1.
Adjacent. Then there's tier 2, that's Flower and Thor. Sort of neat, but not really that useful. And then there's tier 3, which is very useful in some highly specific situations. situations. 1 minute till midnight.
We're gonna miss you, Hetty. I can't believe you're turning into a leprechaun. It's so sad.
10 seconds.
Goodbye, Jay.
See you later, Hetty.
Till next St. Patrick's Day. Perhaps. That's how this works.
And it's midnight.
Am I gone?
I can still see you.
It can't be. It wasn't just for one day. I am the most powerful ghost in the whole world! Tier 1! Tier 1!
And she's gone.
that's right. This clock was a bit off.
There's one on every mile marker between here and Marine.
How many miles are there between here and Marine?
163, Your Grace.
Wow. So far, without Christianity, everything looks the same.
Morning, Brian. Hey, where's your yarmulke?
What? Morning, Dr. Sun.
Morning, Dr. Dad.
Oh my God, they're all Jewish because Christian.
Oferta od naszych najzamożniejszych panów wojny.
Christianity never happened. Judaism became the dominant faith, and I have zero problem with that.
A lot more sweater shops in this reality.
Yeah, and there's a billboard for the normal Mrs. Maisel. A Jewish world is much better than a Christian.
Do walki! Wygrywa rundę!
Christian one. There are no absurd, stifling rules driving everyone crazy.
It's almost sundown, so let's turn off our devices and walk 3 miles to temple.
What?
Ha! You were saying, Brian?
We have to go back in time and stop Moses from receiving the Ten Commandments. That way, neither Judaism nor Christianity will ever exist.
On it. Done.
How'd you do that so fast?
I gave Moses $20 to walk away.
Happy November 25th. Only 30 shopping days till nothing. It did work. Finally, a world with no religion. A world without religion is a world that values reason and logic to better the world for everyone. And I'm not gonna let some two-bit boomer... Yeah, you heard me. Tell us otherwise. Wow, so far...
This reporter failed horribly at making this man look bad.
How many refugees has Poland taken?
0.
And you're proud of that?
If you're asking me about Muslim illegal immigration, none. Not.
Zwycięstwo należy do zdecydowanych. Nie marnuj. Zaczynajcie!
Not even one will come to Poland. Not even one if it's illegal. We took over 2 million Ukrainians who are working, who are peaceful in Poland.
But I asked
This
not
quota
about
system
illegal
failed.
immigrants. I asked about refugees. Commission President says that you're racist. You sound proud of the fact that you haven't taken any refugees.
Of course, because this is what our people expecting from our government. That's number one. This is why our government was elected. But this is why Poland is so safe. This is the reason why we had not even one terrorist attack. Look at the streets in Poland, and we can be called...
My dad had a Skype interview today, so he was sitting in the living room looking all professional in a suit and tie and everything while he's talking to the people who are interviewing him. And of course, my cat decided that she needed to speak at that moment. So she just starts meowing left and right and talking crazy talk to the point where the interviewers just started laughing because she will just not shut up. So my dad just kind of sighs, looks at the camera, and goes, "I'm so sorry, I have to ask my cat to leave." And then he looks over at Victoria and very calmly and professionally goes, "Victoria, I'm afraid you're being too loud, and I'm going to have to ask you to leave." And she did. She turned and walked out of the...
Cały świat. Następnym razem zemsta. To moja droga.
Do you know what the rarest lightsaber color is? Lightsabers...
My mom would...
Jego pragnienie krwi świetnie zdaje próbę czasu.
always tried to hide her.
Leczyć.
Twoja drużyna przegrywa. Drużyna stwora została wyeliminowana.
Lepiej nie wstawaj.
Gdzie jestem potrzebna?
Podpalić pole walki.
Dla wewnętrznych.
Drużyna wędrującego kraba została wyeliminowana. Dasz nam z tą zabawką prawdziwy pokaz, tak?
Użyczam pomocy.
Wedding photos, and today I found out why. His form is incredible. Friends and I decided to go camping, but none of us knew how to set up a tent. Here's how we slept. Nah, 4 inches is actually huge. If that's huge, then damn, I must be God. What could your employer do to better support your mental health? Double my salary? The definition of work smarter, not harder. The neighbor doesn't even try. My neighbor's dog got out.
Nie marnuj chwili.
Walczcie!
Każdy krok to początek nowej podróży.
Out again. Which one's your neighbor's dog? Whoever painted this rock to look like a finger? Screw you. Me, getting ready to believe in love again. Lava and jellyfish are